This is what a true New York car looks like in the middle of winter here. This is my third winter, almost through my third winter with this car. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on these 3D Max Spider mats. I've actually only recently noticed it this winter, but they do have one significant flaw, which is going to lead me to not recommending them to you guys to pick up for your car. That being, you look at the front, this is only like 3 weeks of commuting to work. Obviously, a few very salty and snowy days here in New York, so you got a lot of salt accumulation. The front of the mat does a pretty dang good job, very high up on the dead pedal there. There's almost no salt underneath the gas pedal. It's got decent tray depth to hold all the crap up front, but the big significant flaw I've noticed with these relates to this trail right here, as you can see. If you have any water at all, and that's pretty much impossible to avoid. I'm very meticulous with my car. I always bang my feet off before I get in the car and get as much snow and slush off of them as possible, but you're gonna get some buildup here in the winter of water. If you drive up any kind of hill or accelerate even the slightest amount, any water from here, being that there's no channels, is gonna fly back, follow this line, and pool up inside your seat rail bolt hole. And like I said, I only noticed this recently, but there was a puddle of water, salty water in here. And that's not even the biggest concern. A lot of it goes underneath the mat. And when I lifted this up out of the car, after there was, you know, this carpet was wet. So who knows how much salty water actually pooled up in here and went underneath this carpet and is trapped between the carpet and the steel frame of the car throughout these past 3 winters. So if you guys have any recommendations, but the biggest flaw with these is that they're flat on the back. There's basically no lip. It happens on this side too, but you can see this side's lower than the seat rail, kind of metal stamping here, so no water collects in this one. And this is how the other side bolt looked when the car was new, and you can just see how corroded it is now from having water sit in it. Pretty upset that I found this after the 3rd winter. You know, my seat in the natural, this is a little bit further back than where I have my seating position. I usually have it a little bit further up. I'm 6'2", and you know, this car can pretty much accommodate the leg length of someone who's like 6'6", 6'7", which is where you put it all the way back. But if you have it just up like this, you're never going to notice it and never going to see that that's occurring throughout all the winter driving you're doing. So pretty bummed out to catch it this late, but for that reason, I'm not going to be able to recommend these mats. For any kind of northern climate environment where you have snow and salt and stuff, there's much better options online that have more of a tray, that have more channels in them. The only downside is they're not as pretty as this. When this is clean, and you can check out how they looked when they were brand new in my original video, which I'll leave linked in the video description of when I originally put this in the car. I'm going to be yanking these out. If you guys have any suggestions on what mat to go with, which ones you liked, which ones you tried. I know there's Last Fit and a few different other brands on Amazon, which I'm considering just buying the mat set from to replace these. Let me know in the comments below if you've had good luck with anything else. Have worn a little bit more than I would thought. I only have 25,000 miles in the car, and all the texture is gone near my clutch pedal with my heel sitting there, and it's worn away a little bit in this reinforced area where my gas and brake pedal heel lays. So there's some visible wear here where it's almost flattened out. So if that wears a little bit more, it probably wouldn't be watertight anymore. But like I said, I'm going to try to throw something else in here that does a better job at containing all the slush and crap in the winter and not launching it off and back onto your carpet, which totally defeats the purpose of an all-weather mat in the first place. Just for comparison, this is my wife's 2021 CRV, and it's our family hauler. This gets a lot more use with the kids and whatnot, so you can just see how deep the tray is for all the stuff to be contained in. And this car has never had a problem with any of the slushy, salty mess spilling onto the carpet or any other steel parts of the car. So I don't believe SmartLiner makes any mats for the new Civics. You know, same thing with these rear mats. You can see how aggressive the lip is up front there. It's at least an inch tall, and we've had no issues. Even the coverage on the sides here is pretty good. Rear mats do a little bit better job. Obviously, you can see my kid's car seat in here, and you can just see where all the fluid gathers. Not too bad. They do have more of a lip on the rear, but still not very much. This is only like a 1/4 inch tall. So if you get, you know, if you get them in and out of the car multiple times a day, and you get some accumulation in here and you brake real hard or something, it's just gonna fly right over. It's not a deep channel at all. So I'm gonna be yanking out the rear too, even though this is a really nice looking mat in here. It's just not functional for where I live. And same thing with the passenger. I don't have many passengers in the car, so obviously my seat rail bolts look completely fine up here, but you can see there's really no lip. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna make more videos about this car relating to my 3 years of ownership experience so far. Like I said, 25,000 miles. I feel a little bit silly right now to be making another video on floor mats, as exciting as that is, but since I made the first video and that got over, I think 14,000 views now, I just wanted to give an update and let you guys know these didn't work out as good as I thought they would, now that I have some real world mileage on them. So take that what you will, and give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.